selling out everything that we stock time and time again. I've decided that we need to get a unit. The exciting news is that this can also be used as a shop. So you'll be able to go in and pick your own crystals. Ah! I'm so excited. I'll give you more information as that comes about, but we're just getting it sorted now. But do you know what? I cannot believe we have got our hands on this, because it's a very newly found crystal and it's so sacred. It is off the scale. Off the scale. If you don't get some sort of reaction to holding this crystal, I'd be so surprised. As I say, it's only recently been found in the earth, and it is known as, and this is for the starseeds. Starseeds, you are going to bloody love this. If you haven't got this in your itinerary, then there's something wrong there. This is for everybody, but this is the Lemurian Code Keeper. It's also known as Lemurian Code Keeper of Freedom. This is found, it's also known as the root of Lemurian, because it is found at the root of the Lemurian crystal, which holds the most sacred wisdom. It's known to have the codes of the wisdom and ancient knowledge of Lemuria on the outside, and then you'll find it's completely clear on the inside. For starseeds, or anybody that's got a connection to our galactic friends, this is your instant connection to all of the memories and the essence of Lemuria. That's very, very rare. I cannot believe we've managed to get it. I don't know how many we're going to be able to get. Right, when I'm feeling that, wow. It feels suddenly like it weighs 15 times. Oh my goodness, I actually haven't held this. I've never held it properly yet. It feels like it's 100 times heavier than when I first put it in my hands. Oh, I'm loving this. It's pulsating in my hand. And it's making me feel a bit spacey, to be honest with you, a bit, ooh. This is divine chakra and crown chakra work, right? And third eye. But I'm talking divine connection. I can feel the top of my crown chakra buzzing. My hand is heating up. Excellent healing crystal it's going to be. I absolutely kid you not. My hand is going vroom, vroom, vroom. So all of the codes, wisdom, all of the frequency and energy of Lemuria has been absorbed into this crystal, which has made its way onto this planet. Obviously, we've got the ancient Lemurian energy resonating from the planet from 1,000 years ago, but this is something else. And while it is only this small, oh my God, it's like Moldavite when you touch it, but I can handle this, and it's so strong and pure. I don't know, it's like, I feel like, right, I've never done this before, but I feel like that I am opening up to all the possibilities of the universe. It's really, I feel like I'm opening a vacuum of energy that's, I can see like solar structures and star systems and space and waterfalls and joy. I'm doing a bit of oh, hang on a minute, I'm seeing so much. I can't believe how much it's pulsating in my hand. I absolutely kid you not. I've never touched it before. I didn't even know it existed. Lemuria, for those that know, I think I've said this before, 11 years ago when I was writing Earthwalkers and Earthwalkers 2, I made a planet up in my head that was full of mountains and waterfalls and these beautiful beings, and I called it Lemuria and thought I'd made it up. It's only recently I've discovered that actually is a star system planet. It's like I'm just seeing something different to what I've, it's like a shift of consciousness as soon as you touch it. You could go into quantum space energy with this and create reality, or go and learn from the Lemurians. It's like holding a sacred covenant. It's like holding something that's like Indiana Jones kind of thing. It's really weird. Oh my goodness. I didn't prepare myself for this. I haven't even touched it. It's just been sitting there waiting for me to bring it to you. This is going to be brilliant for any type of healers. You know, when you're using it on healing energy, it's like a sacred feminine mother stone, right? And I don't know the full meanings of it. I just know what I know. So if Google it by all means and see what every property is, but it feels like the sacred mother, if that makes sense. It's like comfort, knowledge, peace. Do you know what it reminds me of? Do you know in what do you call it? Oh, I'm so high up, I can't even create thought. I was going to try and say, what's the word for when you touch something and get psychic impressions off it? I can't even remember the word for that. This is weird. Avatar. Do you know, like the tree of life that they all plug into and then they place the souls in and all the rest of it? It's so spiritual. I bloody love Avatar. It reminds me of, you know, the woman that connects to that tree. It reminds me of that. Interdimensional instant connection to the highest and greatest divine frequencies you could possibly want to aspire to and connect with. This is going to bring you clarity. This is going to bring you knowledge. It's going to take you home if you're a starseed to show your origins. You're going to get connections from the ancients of Lemuria. They will bring messages to you. It is just insane how much my hand is red hot. Red hot. I'm going to be keeping this. I wish I could just hand it to you now and you feel the heat coming from it. That is insane. I obviously resonate with this exceptionally well. And it's that small, but it is bloody powerful. It packs a punch. I tell you that now. Again, I can't guarantee how many we're going to be able to get. But that is sensational. Lemurian Code Keeper. Keeping all the codes and memories of the ancients and the wisdom, the deep inner wisdom of the sacred feminine mother of Lemuria. That is, I'm going to put it in my bra, I don't care. I'm shameless. Excuse me, gentlemen, if you're watching. That is going in my bra. Let's just see what happens now it's by my heart chakra. So I'm just a bit heart palpitation-y. Well, I get used to its energy and that frequency of that chakral point. It's like, this is weird. Right, so my divine chakra point is buzzing. Sorry, you're going to have to bear with me. So Robin just gone past the window then. Hello, Darren. Just say if you had a really strong, like mint chewing gum, and you, do you know when you breathe sometimes and it feels like it's going down your windpipe? It feels like that the other way up. That is something else. I'm telling you, I've never heard of it. I knew about Lemurian crystals, but that is something else. See, now the top part of my body feels a bit hot and it feels like it's buzzing and my hands are red hot. like where you can see where it's getting red, where the healing pulsation is coming out of here, which is where I always push my healing energy out. That is, if you're a starseed, this needs to be in your bloody pocket, your bra, on your divine chakra. I am loving this. And I feel like, whoa, this is not going back to karma. This is staying in my bra. Okay, sorry, I needed to take you through that experience because I've never actually had it on my physical body. It's been sitting there and I've been waiting and not paid much attention to it. But my goodness, that is like sitting with Mother Gaia, but the Lemurian version. Do you know what I mean? All my arms are pulsating. It's really weird. Loving it. Loving. I'm going to do 100 out of 10 for that because that is absolutely stunning. So that's my experience with the Lemurian Code Keepers. Absolute packs a punch. My goodness me. Pop over to Karma to have a look, and let's have a look at the next crystal. Okay, darlings, from one rare crystal to another very rare crystal. Again, I can't believe we've got our hands on these. I cannot believe these have come back into our possession. Well, I don't say come back, they've come into our possession. This mine was reopened in 2019. It's from Brazil, and this is from the Zeca de Souza mine. They come in silver or gold quartz. They're white, but they'll amplify silver or gold. Look at that. That is like something out of Superman cave, isn't it? Absolutely bloody stunning. Now, you may have seen my video on the meditation, All Dream from the Universe. This is the #1 clarity stone. It is so pure. It is unbelievable. Again, very rare. Very rare. Okay. So even if you just want it in your collection, this, can you see the gold in that one? These have got the gold hazes of the quartz in them. And then the other ones are silver. Look at that gold there, see? Oh, come on. This isn't going back either. I'm keeping you because you are so sexy. Right, now this is one of the most highest, clear, pure forms of crystal you can get. These come in all sorts of clusters and points from the mine. This is basically perfect. It is the stone for manifestation. It's so pure, it gives you pure intent. So if you want to manifest something in your life, whatever it is, person, opportunity, job, home, luck, abundance, whatever it is, this is the crystal for that. It resonates with the intent up in this third eye crown chakra. Really, for me, this is divine chakra work. So if you want to create clarity in what you need to order to enhance your life and well-being, this is it. Okay? And with this, you can also work out a plan for what you want to lucid dream about. So if you want to, say, for instance, enhance spirit visitation in your dreams, right? Because it clears the clutter out of your head and divine chakra area. So this will assist in you getting spiritual connection with your loved ones. It'll also help you to lucid dream. It will help you to control your dreams. I would have this near my headspace while I'm sleeping if I want to enhance my dreams. It's very much on a line, but even more potent. I don't know if it's potent, it's just a different type of potency of angel aura quartz. Because what this does is it brings nothing but calm. So if you're going through mental health, bad mental health, depression, anxiety, bereavement, that kind of thing, this helps to declutter and bring that calm and balance that you're working towards, very much like the angel aura quartz. As I say, with this though, this is so rare. If you can see the oh God, look at, you can see the points growing out of the root. So you've got this strong contained structure at the bottom, and then you've got the essence of The towers coming out from below in this cluster. Can you see the gold? Oh, that is, look at the clarity. Some of them, look, can you see there you can see clear straight the way through. And this is what it does to your energy field in your head. It just brings complete clarity, purity. It clears you of all the clutter. It clears you of your ego system. This, as I'm holding it, right, because I've never held one of these before. I didn't even know we could get them. I couldn't believe it when I saw this come out in the packaging. And say, ta-da, look what we managed to source. I'm like, oh my goodness, shut the front door. I've got my hands on one. So as I'm touching this, my hand and my arm is like vibrating. It feels like a bit, almost to the point of aching. Because it's like holding a live, not a plug, but something that's resonating. It's very much like the Lemurian Code Keeper I just touched, but it's on the metaphysical level of it is definite clarity and awareness. I can feel that in it. And weirdly enough, it's making my ear pound, like, don't know what that's about. I'm going to sit with this on my crown chakra and see how I get on with that, because that is even the beauty of it. Can you hear those 432 chimes going in the background? We've got them at Karma as well. They're going to go straight away, I think. They've got the most stunning agate slices at the bottom of them, and I adore it. And you can hear it going boom, boom, for ages afterwards. Anyway, just as an aside. So there you go, my darlings, straight from the Zeca de Souza mines in Brazil. That is absolutely sensational. That has got to go in any crystal collector's collection. Look at it. Manifest away, cosmic order. I'm going to sit with that and do a little manifestation. I've been manifesting the arse out of everything, you know, but I'm going to use this now to clarify my intent, because sometimes I find, if I find that I've got a cloudy mind, then I think, oh God, I'm not manifesting right, so I'll ride it out. But this, I've got a feeling, is going to put me right in and go, right, this is what I want. Thank you for delivering it, universe. I'm creating the reality of what I want. Boom, done. That, playing my cosmic order in meditation, you're not going to go far wrong now. I'll tell you that now. I'm so, oh my God, I can't believe we've got these. So rare. And so is the Lemurian Code Keepers. I'm telling you, Darren has created this because they just landed in us. Oh, do you want these? So, oh my goodness, it's just mind-boggling. That is some piece of kit. So there you have it, darling. Zeca de Souza mine, clear quartz with, well, it's silver or gold quartz, but it's got both in it. You can see there's a silver bit there by my finger, and then you can see the gold striations going through it as well. Absolute gem. That is priceless having that. Look at it. I'm definitely going to get in my new house, when it's manifested and ready, a light display with all of this stuff on, because, and I'm not being funny, even having it in your, so be careful what you wish for, because once it starts permeating around your energy and your frequency, be careful what you wish for there, because you could think of something and then it actually materializes through the energy of that. So proud and so happy to be able to make this available for you. Again, we can't guarantee how much we can get of it, so if you want it, get it. You know, I'm not doing a marketing ploy, because you're seeing all the sold out signs every time you go on the website. That is an absolute beauty. Absolute beauty. So there you have it, darlings. That's our another rare crystal of the day. Absolutely loving it. Okay, the next one is very in keeping with what we've been showing you today, or what I've been showing you, so let's get schizophrenic. This is another beautiful piece sourced from our wonderful villagers in Mexico. And just remember that you are helping them to create communities, water systems, and everything that's going to make their quality of living better. And that makes my heart sing. It really does. This is heating up as well now. I don't know why. What have I got on? I can't see what I've got on now. I never remember what I got on. I just go with my intuition. This is gorgeous. We've done a lot of crystals that are helping you sort your mind out. I don't think this is a coincidence. There's never any coincidences, just synchronicity in the universe delivering. I have literally had my hands on everything I can until I'd realised these two, the Lemurian and the Seeker to Caesar quartz, that how many crystals there are for you sorting mental health out from grief, bereavement and stress and anxiety. And so it's just really weird that suddenly these packages have come and they all literally help with the same sort of stuff, but from different frequencies and different origins. Now this one is an aragonite cluster, and this is from Mexico. This feels to me very, very delicate. Oh my God. Now, look at that. I don't know about you, but sparkly to me, I've got to have it. Anything that sparkles, you know why? Because our souls sparkle. We work on light frequency, and when we got rid of our meat suits, we are literally nothing but light, colour, sound, frequency. And so things that light up or sparkle or illuminate, which is what our souls look like and what we look like to spirit people that see us, is sparkly. So if you love all things sparkly, that's must be why, like me. Okay, now interestingly, this will connect beautifully with Archangel Chamuel, because not only does this bring emotional healing for bereavement, as I said, and grief and all that kind of stuff, emotional stability, it assists with mental health, it assists with people that struggle with all sorts of disorders of the mind, but also, or orders of the mind, it's just part of the ego thing. Once we're up there, it's all gone again, isn't it? But this is a perfect, and it is, again, it's not the most common crystal. This is great for self-love and self-acceptance. Now this, again, what an incredible synchronicity this is, right? A couple of videos ago, I was talking about self-love, acceptance, manifesting. Do you remember? Right? I had no clue that these were going to be sent to me. No clue at all. They've sat on the desk and I've unwrapped them and I'm like, right, okay. And then I'm like, hang on a minute. And this is exactly what I said on that video that I did where I was in my nightie or PJs. Do you remember? Right? Every single crystal I've bought to you today is exactly what I was saying on there. You couldn't make it up. So again, I'm going to be using this. It's making me a bit breathless, this one. So this one, if you invoke Archangel Chamuel, is the Archangel, she's very much on the pink ray of self-love, acceptance. She works also with rose quartz really well. But she also will resonate with this, because this is about you working on yourself. Now, lots of people that are survivors of abuse, lots of people that have been exposed to narcissists, which is quite common because all empaths have had a narcissist in their life. It's just the law of the universe that those predators come and find us. But with this, it allows us to fall in love with ourselves. It allows us to accept ourselves. It encourages you to do certain things, plans, writing out ways to help our self-love and help us to treat ourselves. It allows us to accept ourselves. It is a crystal that literally vibrates with the heart chakra and divine. Come on, look at it. But this helps you fall in love with yourself. It helps you to find yourself again. It helps you to negate all of the stuff you've been told by people and situations that have made you feel crap about yourself. This is an ultimate love stone. Beyond, it's not beyond rose quartz, but it's certainly a more higher divine connection if you are really suffering with lack of self-belief, lack of self-love. It will bring you inspiration, so it will kind of help you in whispers like angels do, like Archangel Chamuel does. Do this, do that, think this, take this up, blah, 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 blah. So what it's doing is it's giving you ideas by connecting with that divine chakra and your heart to bring stuff that's loving for you. Go and have a bath. Go for a walk in nature. Do things that clear your mind and allow you to do things for yourself. It's a great, great stone for empaths because we always put everybody else first. We're always trying to save everybody. Do you hear that huge bang then? It sounded like Mia jumping off the bed. Random. And so it's one that literally will get you back in sync with yourself and believe in yourself. Self-acceptance, self-love. Leaving the self-doubt behind. Eradicating the conditions that made you feel like that in the first place. Great for eradicating any traumas from your childhood and from your past. Bringing you clarity and strength for you to not believe what you've been told or conditioned to believe about yourself. Very powerful stone for that. And not only that, doesn't it look beautiful? It is a pure cluster as well. It's a pure cluster, so it hasn't got like a base, like a stone base or anything like that, a rock base. It literally is pure glitter all the way round. Oh, isn't it gorgeous? Can you imagine a big, giant version of this? Oh, man. Aragonite. Specially provided lovingly for you from Mexico. And I'm bloody loving that. So we've just explored some of the most purest and rarest crystals in this video. And I never thought I'd get my hands on these. It's just, I'm so privileged and I'm just blown away by it all. So if you want to have a look at these, the full description of all of their meanings and properties, how to cleanse them, how to look after them is provided on the website. This, I would say, is definitely going to be moon energy, or place it on a selenite. This is not water, this is not sun. Doesn't feel like it. I could be wrong, but I'm going by my own intuition on this because I've never worked with these crystals before, because I never managed to get them or see them anywhere. I've never seen a Lemurian Code Keeper before. I've never seen the Zika de Souza, and I've never seen aragonite like that. I've seen splinters of it, or, you know, bits of it put in something, but not in pure form. Come on, look. Oh my goodness, I'm just absolutely loving it. So, yeah, that's selenite on moon for me. Same as the other two. They're so gentle, but so strong. That is, I know where I am, I know what I'm doing, I love myself, I'm going to order this. My mind is decluttered, very much on the same properties as the other ones I've just described. And I'm manifesting this. Thank you very much. What a treat. What a treat. Enjoy shopping, darlings. And again, you know, I know I keep saying it, but I don't know how many we can get of them. That's the only bummer, but it's not, because I will only work with the purest, highest forms of crystals that we get. And again, don't forget, they're all Rahani enhanced. Every single thing you get through the door. That's Karma Corner for today. I'm quite calm, and it's like I've just got something, or I've had a light bulb moment after touching them. My hands are still red hot and pulsating. I'm really impressed with them and surprised by the power of what they create. I really hope you've enjoyed this as much as me. I'm loving this journey because I'm getting my hands on things I never thought I could, and they're so new and so different. Yeah, I'm going to stop dribbling over these beautiful crystals and just say thank you for watching and go and enjoy shopping. Wow, loving it. Until the next time, darlings, Thank you so much for your love and support. I'll speak to you on the next one. God bless. Hello darlings, welcome to another Karma Corner where I'm going to show you the most magnificent crystal spiritual pieces and spiritual giftware you could possibly imagine. As we grow, we'll be introducing some beautiful gifts as well that you can send to other people, but will still have a fundamental spiritual message attached to them. I'm going to try and get my teeth in and stop drinking gin. Joking, love to have a gin, but it's not going to go down very well. Darling, this is the daddy of the daddies. I call them Kinder eggs because they hold a surprise within them. Every single one of them is so different. These are created from volcanic energy and sedimentation. And what I love about them is you can normally get halves, but we are doing wholes. Yes, we are. We're doing the whole thing. These are the most magnificent things. I adore them. So if I showed you this, you'd be like, what's that all about? That's a lump of rock, Nick. That's a lump of rock. Oh, no, it isn't. It's the Kinder Egg surprise, darlings. Yes, it is. This is gorgeous. We have, I think we've got other versions of this, but I'm showing you this one, which is the clear quartz one. It's absolutely sensational. And it is so symbolic of what is within. They're like, hurry up, Nick, get it open. What we got? This is what you will receive. We've got 3 different sizes. I'll take you through each 3. Look at this. Are you ready? Are you ready? Ah, ta-da! Geodes, baby. Look at that. So you have them next to each other. You can separate them. Now, the geode basically represents, if you look, there's loads of different milli structures. These are so fragile. Be so careful with them. Right? Don't let kids play with them or anything like that. These literally can flake away. Right, so you've got to be so careful with these. Don't put these in sunlight. Don't expose them to water. This is going to be selenite plate or moon. Okay, these are so fragile, and you'd think with the outer part of it that they would be solid, but inside they are just so fragile and beautiful. It's incredible. Now, these used to be worn by ancient civilizations and tribes as talismans to keep away evil, to ward off evil and bring nothing but abundance and good. The actual tiny little structures within represent the chaos of the 3D world. And then within them, when you look deep, they're clear and pure. And within the structures, it's representing balance, purity, and calm. Obviously, these are very much along the lines of what we spoke about before with the Zika D'Souza and the, trying to get my head around it, Lemurian Code Keepers. It's all about calm. These are fantastic for emotional well-being. And what I love about them is that I keep them like this so that they encase the energy. And then I literally, do this. It's making me fizz. Oh my God. So my third eye, my third eye, my divine chakra are fizzing like they've had lemonade poured in them. These are great for emotional well-being, stress relief, anxiety, getting rid of grief. They've got a profound sense of balance and peace connected with them. They allow you to connect in with yourself and to avoid the chaos of life. They help you shield yourself from the 3D energies. They're a great protective stone. They amplify emotional well-being. They amplify healing. These are brilliant for body healing as well. You know, I would work these, if I was healing someone, I'd work these around the auric field. They're absolutely stunning. And not only that, look. So I've got one of these in my lounge, and I've got a candle that I light every night, and it flickers in the cave and just flickers all of this. It's absolutely bloody stunning. So you've got to be really careful with these because they're so delicate, yet they're so strong in their own right. And sometimes I leave them open like this, or I put them on my selenite plate, which obviously you know we've got in Karma, or I close them up just to create that buzz of energy within that stone formation, then boom, I open it up again. Mwah! That's making, do you know when your scalp tingles? That's what's happening there. Oh my, just try that when you get one. Oh, it just is a massive promotion for well-being. It just literally it's such a healing energy. It's ridiculous. As I say, I don't know if we've got any other types in here, but this, you can get them in all sorts of forms, but these geodes, look at the quality of them. Look at the size of that one. So that's the large one. Oh, put them together very carefully. Even the outside sparkles. Oh, be careful, Nikki. So you'll get these come to you in the rock formation they are, with a band around them. As you know, Karen packages them and showing compassion really well. So they'll be like that. So they don't look like anything. I haven't even opened this one yet. My Kindred Spice. Let's have a look at this one. So this is the medium size, and it's a big lump. It's like a huge, giant potato. Potato. Again, shimmering on the outside. Oh, look at that. Every single one's different. That's what I love about it. And it's like literally discovering something from a cave. It's almost, it smells like a cave. I've been in Goth's Cage so many times in Cheddar Gorge in Somerset. Oh, and that's the smell. Oh my God. These are absolutely adorable. I could just sit here like this with my Kinder Egg. Do you know, that's what I would do. I'm discovering so much as I'm showing you these, right? Because I've got geodes everywhere. We used to sell them, didn't we, with Darren? And it's like, I just used to have them up on the side and now and then touch them. But just doing that, it's making my face go a bit funny. Beautiful healing energy coming out of that. Calm, peace. You know, you got kids, busy job, just chill out with these, or have them next to you when you're sitting in the lounge, you know, or just chill out with them next to your bed. I haven't got a big enough bedside cabinet with all the stuff I want to put on there. What was that? Behind me then. Wow, that is gorgeous. So they're the medium size, and they are a big size as well. So gently put that one together. Beautiful white stone, that one. Absolutely stunning. As I said, be careful when you put them together, because if you touch the inner crystal, you could knock a bit off. They are so delicate, yet they are so strong, and they look incredible. As I said, when the candle flickers, it's like Christmas. They just glitter. Every single point of the crystals glitter in the light. And if you get one, as I say, if you've got one, please limit how much sunlight you get on them, because these are so fragile and pure. You do not want to ruin them with sunlight, I'll tell you that now. This is the baby, still really good size. This is the baby one. Again, another surprise because I've never opened it. All right, so here we go. Just as beautiful. Just as beautiful. It depends how much room you've got, where you want to put them. Oh, it's the same end. That smell. It's like being in a cave. I bloody love it. That is just... And obviously, as I say, a lot of them come from volcanic structures, and these are millions of years old. This is what I don't think people appreciate. These are millions of years old. Not thousands, millions. Our ancient ancestors, perhaps Anunnaki, whoever, used to use these, hold them, carry them, take them wherever they were for their talismans, for good energy, for protection. That is so sexy. they speak for themselves, don't they? Yeah, that's really brought it home for me. These are millions of years old, held in volcanic structures and through sedimentation in Mother Gaia. Millions of years old. And we've got the best, highest quality on the planet. And look, I don't think you can see it. It's reflecting every single colour. So as I'm looking at that, as I'm looking at it with my own eye, rather than on the camera, there's pink, purple, yellow, gold, white. It's like a holographic sparkle of energy and light. And that's what I love about these, is I feel like when I close them together, sometimes, as I say, I have them open, but if you close them together, you're completely containing that energy. Let it vibrate, let it vibrate. I put it on a selenite plate and then suddenly, boom. It's very much like my, we're going to get these in actually. I've got to try and find the perfect one. But it's very much like the angel feather boxes. I've got a box where I put my angel feathers in. And I really want to find a beautiful one for you to put your feathers in that you find. And now and then I just, because it's apple energy. So I open it up and just go... And it's the energy of the spirit world bringing them through, angels bringing them through. I had the most stunning one land at my feet. I should have taken a photo of it just as I was going out having a cup of herbal tea after doing my video. Oh, that is just, I would gently, do you know what I would do with these as well? My intuition is just saying gently place it on places that hurt, ache. But also if you've got emotional stress, headaches, depression, just gently place them around the areas of your physical body that you feel need that vibration. Oh my God, that is ridiculous. It feels like home. It's making me feel a bit emotional. It feels like home. So when we talk about, when we talk about the Crystal Palace, when we go up there, I see nothing but crystal energy up there. And I know it isn't like a physical place, but oh my God, that's really weird. So sorry, that's just ridiculous. I see crystalline structures everywhere up in the Crystal Palace, especially in like the Omnipresence Cavern, the Archangel's Chambers, the Seraphim Garden, even in the reality layer where our loved ones are. And I think it's imagery to remind us that, I'm so sorry, that's unexpected. I think it's just, I think the age, the wisdom, the history, the frequency, the properties and the resonance of these crystals is why I've fallen in love with them so much beyond measure. And I think of what crystals to put on before I even breathe in the morning. Seriously, that has just really made me go emotional and I don't know why. So perhaps I might sit for a while and just have them resting around. Perhaps it's assisting in my grief, but that was just really unexpected. Sorry, okay. Who knew from just that? We're so lucky because 3D people, the sheeple would see this and just think it's a lump of rock. And I did at one time, but there is something special about having the cluster encased and then opening it up. I'm telling you that now. Just try it, and I want you to give me feedback on it. Email in, put posts on, send photographs. That was really unexpected. It's like, I'll tell you what it reminds me of. Oh my God, I can't wait to do this book I'm going to do. This is what it reminds me of, right? If you know my story, do you know when I met Aggie, who dragged me into my first circle because my house was alive and haunted, to Fluffery? And I'd never been in development circles. It's like, what's the point? I know it. been brought up in it. You know, I live and breathe it. What's the point? Oh my God. And I feel so emotional. And the very first time I sat in a circle, I sat there, and the first person to come to my energy was Mary Magdalene. And Mary Magdalene came to me, and I didn't realise it was a bloodline. I'd forgotten about what my granddad had told me, reminded me in meditation, and he'd told me years ago when I was a kid that we're from the Mary Magdalene bloodline. She was the first person to manifest in front of me. And the love and the tranquility and the benevolence and the pure sense of safety, and the fact that I felt that everything was going to be all right when my whole life had been turned upside down because I've been medically retired from the police. I never expected this to be emotional, sorry. I felt I was home. Because do you ever feel that you're not home? That you don't fit? That sometimes this is just a weird ride that you don't want to be on and you want to get off? And you so yearn to feel a piece of heaven again. A piece of peace, a piece of purity that doesn't involve all the crap that goes on this planet. And crystals give me that. On top of all of the synchronicities and signs I get, and what I get in meditation and everything I get. And I like to keep a high vibration, but this has opened up some really emotional thing that makes me feel like I've got a piece of home. It's really random. It's just really weird. I don't know how it'll affect you, but I just got a sense of home, a sense of it's okay, we've got you, a sense of peace. So perhaps inadvertently I've done this. Oh, I think I need to find some good waterproof mascara because I always end up looking like a bleeding panda. But that's just really, really sang to me. My eyes are stinging now. Wow. Mother Gaia has allowed these beautiful essences of heaven to grow in our earth, in our volcanoes, in our mountains, in our caves, in our waters. And I've just realised that we really do take these for granted. And I don't think we should. They should be revered, they should be honoured, and they should be respected for what they actually do, because I think people have forgotten the beauty. Everything that is placed on this planet is for our well-being and our growth and to help us during our earth path. And it's just hit me, and it may be the frequency of me holding this still, that we've got to respect these. Look at this beauty. This comes from our planet. Mother Gaia has created this. Archangel Ariel has orchestrated these sort of things being connected with us. And I really, if anybody new comes and watches me now, they think, nutter, but do you get what I'm trying to say here? I don't think I've given crystals enough respect and love for what they truly are. And I think what's also activating this is that I've just done a previous video that will go out on a different day with the Lemurian Code Keeper crystal, and that's still in my bra. And I'm getting this sense of, this is going to sound really weird, like the crystals are communicating with me, like they're showing me their heritage, their ancient wisdom, their purity, their reason for being. If you haven't seen the Lemurian Code Keeper video, I'd suggest you go and watch it, because that has had such a profound effect on me, and I can't believe how I'm feeling right now. And I think this has just enhanced it, because this amplifies as well. This is like selenite, and obviously it's crystal quartz. Clear crystal quartz does exactly the same thing. It amplifies and charges other crystals. And I think what's happened Now I'm talking it through. Thank you for being here while I'm doing it and discovering. Because you know me, I don't study it, I don't learn it, I don't look it up. I go with what I know about a crystal, and then I'm showing you, which is a new thing for me, my reaction to each crystal I show you. So it's a beautiful thing for me as well, sharing this with you, vice versa. So I've got a feeling that that Lemurian Code Keeper crystal in my bra has been enhanced by me putting these here, and then set off a chain of events of emotion, frequency, acknowledgement. Something's just shifted within me about the quality of these, the quality of Mother Gaia's jewels that are bestowed upon us to help us get along this earth path without a doubt. I literally pick the first thing in the morning. It's either my gratitude that I do in my soul journal, or I feel, what do I need today? These are gifts from the angels. These are gifts from our ancestors. These are gifts from God. These are something that we should not overlook. I've just realised that. I swear it's that Lemurian Code Keeper in my bra. It's just given me bloody, I don't know what. I don't even know how to describe it. Bloody hell. Wow. I never, and you know me, I never have reacted ever to crystals in my life like that. Oh, look at that one. It's got a little peephole. It's like a little mouth. Hello. Oh, look, there looks like two eyes there. Adore you. I'm not normally speechless, but I've just had an epiphany, and it's while I was talking with my beautiful tribe, with you. All the way, not my tribe, we're everybody's tribe. We're all connected together, but that, I've got a completely new view on crystals. I don't know what else to say. I think I need to go and sit for, I don't know if to take out my bra or not, because I feel like I'm walking with Mary Magdalene or Ishtar or something. I just feel like I'm in goddess, sacred, feminine, ancient energy. It's really weird. I might have to take it out my bra, I think. This is weird. Let me... That's all right, you're not going to see anything. Get struck off. Have you ever seen anybody do this? Red molten hot. This is the Lemurian Code Keeper. Let's see what happens. See, the thing is, I wonder if it's going to resonate from there, away from my bra. What have I got here? Just seems as if I can ground myself with. What about a dragon bloodstone? There's another one in Karma. Come on, dragon bloodstone. I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to let it... See what I'm learning as well, darlings? Because that was just... Hang on a minute. Let me just see if I can come back to being normal me. Oh, that smell. Seriously, that cave smell. Have you ever been to Wookie Hole or in a cave system with crystals? It's just joy. I remember when we went in there, I got photos of Darren actually. He's one of them actually. Let me show you this one. And he went, oh my God, look, there's lumps of crystal quartz. I went, Darren, where do you think they come from? He was like a child in a candy shop. There's another one. Oh my God, I'm like, oh, hang on a minute. Because, yeah, I know they come from caves. I'm just excited that I'm seeing him in the natural form. I went, all right, calm down. Bless his heart. Oh, God love him. I miss him so much. And I know you do as well. It means so much how emotionally connected you are to him. This is supposed to be karma, but this has just blown my mind. I didn't realise how much these would affect me, these crystals. That is just mind-blowing. I think I need 10 minutes to just sit in my own energy, because this has just been like a whole whirlwind of emotions. I'm starting to feel a bit more normal now. Right, I'm telling you now, if you are sensitive or you've got to go and do something where you've got to keep it together, I wouldn't put that Lemurian Code Keeper in your bra, right? That sends you into sacred feminine wisdom, energy. I'm telling you that now. So if you've got to do practical things, that's better. If you've got to do practical things and you've got to get on with 3D stuff, I wouldn't have that on your energy. If you want to go up and literally hold the wisdom of the planet and the universe in your hand, then do it. That is something else, I'm telling you. That made me feel like I was holding babies in my hands. Like brand newborn babies. That was the weirdest shit I think I've ever felt with a crystal, apart from Moldavite, which I hated. That is... I'm going to sit in that energy and have that. I'm going to lay with it on my divine chakra. Just rest it at the top on a cushion and just see where I go with it. That is something else. I know that's in another video, the Lemurian Code Keeper, but if you haven't seen the last video, I'd go and watch it if I was you. That stuff, oh my God. And then I went through with the Zika de Souza. Then I went through the Aragonite, and then I've done this video straight after. I'm speechless. I'm going to leave it there because you'll think, stop droning on. But the people that watch this right to the end will get it. You will get it. The light workers, the healers, the channelers, everybody that works with the universe, you will get exactly what I've just been through. But I'm telling you now, if you've never had a Lemurian Code Keeper in your hand, seriously, it's like I was sitting with the gods. Anyway, I was only supposed to do clusters. Thank you for being here. Enjoy karma. Please know, if you're new to this video, watching it, we have new stock coming in all and every day. And soon we're going to have our beautiful unit and our shop. So we're going to be able to get even more stock in of different things, unusual things. I do not want to put in there anything you could buy from a seaside shop or a new age shop. I want to get the stuff that nobody can get their hands on. And so far it's been delivered. Of course, there's going to be some stuff you can get elsewhere, but I know where it's come from. I know the faces of the people that have got it out of the earth because they're on the website. Look at their beautiful faces, and they are so joyful that we are supporting these beautiful Indigenous villages in creating a better life for them. I can't believe it. I'm so grateful, and I'm so honoured to be doing this. That stuff is really mucking with my head. I keep getting really emotional. Do you know what? I'm going to need to go, I think, and get out of here because I'm surrounded by really rare crystals. And I think that they're healing some emotion. It's like, you know, look, I've got the angel oracle sitting here. I've got them all looking at me. And I'm like, I think I need to get out and just ground myself in the garden because I'm feeling, it's beautiful though. It's not bad. It's just, I'm feeling like I just want to surge and, you know, just, I don't know, just, it's a joyful emotion, but I just feel like it's just shifted something in me that I just need to get out, grounding myself, you know, in the garden. So I'm going to leave you there, darlings. Enjoy going around the shop because I just have my mind and soul blown. Until the next time, it's Panda Girl checking out. Speak to you soon. God bless you all.